Two parts to having a difficult conversation. One, effective listening. It requires empathy. Two, asking for positive change. It requires honesty. Okay, there are three parts to effective listening. Remember, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen twice as much. First part is tune out the noise. Put your technology down. Get present with the person you're trying to have a conversation with. Close the office door. Put your computer aside. Give them the gift of your presence. Quiet the noise on the outside so you can be present with them in that moment. So then remember, while you're also paying attention to what's happening inside of yourself, attune to the other person's need. What is their core message? What are they trying to say? Not everybody is very direct and clear with what it is that they need. And so being able to really attune to the feeling or the message that they're trying to get across is really critical. So ask yourself in that moment, what is it that they are really trying to tell me? What do they need from me? So let's give a quick example of what it looks like to attune to the underlying message. Say your assistant comes and says, hey, I heard that we are doing a whole office redo. I have my undergrad in ergonomics, and I'd like to be a part of that project. What do you think she's really trying to say? Maybe she's really trying to say, I'm looking for more responsibility. I'm wanting to participate more and be more engaged. So it's important that you pay attention to the underlying messaging, not just the content of what's being said. What does it look like to attune with your partner at home? Let's just say your wife says, I can't believe you're working again late tonight. What is her underlying need in that moment? It might be she misses you and she doesn't know how to say, I miss you. And instead, she comes at you with a little bit more of what might feel like an attack. So pay attention where you can to what the underlying need is, and that's going to help you have a more productive, effective, difficult conversation. So step number 2 is summarize what you heard them say. It's really important that you just state the facts as you heard them, not filter it with your opinions and combating with what you think you need to say in order to defend yourself. That's going to cause a really difficult conversation to ensue. So just take it one step at a time. Maybe have only 1 or 2 bullets of what it is that you know that you need to sit with and process. So again, summarize what you heard them say and ask them, is that accurate? Did I get you? Ask them to clarify. Asking for clarity instead of making an assumption of what it is they're trying to say is really important in making sure that the other person feels heard, and it's going to help you respond to exactly what it is that they're trying to communicate. So difficult conversations don't have to be quite so difficult if you develop the skills to have them. If you need more information, check me out at jennifermusselman.com.